Hello, my fire signs. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you guys for being here with me today. This is going to be for the week of February 7th through the 13th, 2021. We're going to dive in to see what changes are ahead for you this week. I hope you guys are feeling good. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are happy and joyous. And if you're not, I'm sending all of my love and energy to you so you can receive all of the goodness, okay? So, please be advised this is a general reading, so all messages may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I do offer personal readings. Information for that will be down below in the description box. So let's get right into your spread. So the first card you got is Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. And then the next card you got is Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. And then you also got Weight of the World, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Okay. So your tarot cards, you got the Fool here. And you got the Five of Wands reverse. And then you have the Nine of Cups. And then you have the Page of Swords here. So, bottom of the deck, you do have baby steps. And it says, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay. So what I'm getting is I feel like you guys are moving to a place where you are very confident with yourself and understanding your intuition. I feel like maybe you guys in the past or currently, it could be a current thing, current energy, but I feel like maybe in the past you guys didn't fully trust your gut. Like maybe you guys didn't really act on what the universe was trying to kind of hint to you to do, or maybe you guys were kind of in denial or something like that. I feel like you guys weren't really confident with yourselves and confident in your intuition. I don't think this has anything to do with like physical appearance or anything. I feel like this has a lot to do with just confidence with your path. And I feel like you guys are moving out of this mental conflict. You do have the Five of Wands reverse. And I feel like you guys are kind of going at life in a more free and open way. Maybe the way that you guys were looking at life or thinking about life was more structured. And it's kind of weird because fire signs usually have more of a free spirit. But I feel like maybe I feel like there were circumstances that could have happened in your life to make you look at life in a different way. And maybe that kind of caused you to be a little bit more guarded to experiences in your life. But I feel like you guys are kind of opening yourselves up and realizing and kind of looking at things from a different perspective and taking what you've learned from zooming out and looking at things in a different perspective and applying that to your life. And I feel like that's then giving you this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups represents wishes being fulfilled. But I feel like, with the Nine of Cups, he is kind of content with life and happy with everything because he's confident that he's going to get his last cup to his Ten of Cups. You know what I mean? So I feel like you guys kind of had some time to sit with yourself and sit with your thoughts with the Page of Swords here. And I feel like you guys are moving into a new mindset. I feel like you guys are taking away this mental conflict and going at life and looking at things from more of all areas instead of just personally just one area, if that makes sense. Like I feel like you guys are changing your mindset, and that's then bringing you this abundance and wish being granted. You know what I mean? Whatever you've been wishing for, I feel like it's about to come to fruition. But I feel like the universe is ultimately calling for you to listen to your intuition and act on it. If your intuition is telling you something, I feel like this is your message to go after it and just do it. Because I know sometimes, with past energies, it can kind of scare us in a way to not really want to try different things or not really want to make an attempt to do things differently because maybe you tried and it didn't work, and that kind of can discourage you. But I feel like the universe is telling you to not allow those burdens and those things that may have been unfortunate in the past to stop you, especially with this weight of the world's boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. It's no longer, your problem. At the end of the day, you learned what you needed to learn out of those lessons here with Earth School. And now I feel like you guys are applying what you learned currently in your life, and that's then bringing in this abundance. So I feel like this is such a beautiful energy. I feel like you guys are kind of free falling, and things are finally going to start connecting. If things aren't seeming to be clear in your life right now, I feel like this is a message that things are about to start looking more clear, and things are about to start looking up, because you guys have been doing the work for yourselves and taking the initiative to look at things in a different perspective and opening up your mind and, really living in this full energy, just like, oh, well, okay, cool, kind of going with the flow and being patient. I feel like with baby steps here, this is the universe kind of calling for you to be patient and take things slowly. I know as fire signs, you guys have a tendency of speeding and doing things, quickly. Maybe this is a time to sit with yourselves, especially while we're in Mercury retrograde. Things are kind of slowing down. This is a time to really sit with ourselves and see, how we're truly feeling and about, just everything that we're doing in life. And I feel like if you haven't been doing that, this is a message to start. But if you have, I feel like there is going to be some type of wish being fulfilled for you for all of your hard work, okay? So I'm going to pull from this last deck to see what other messages and changes for you guys for February 7th through the 13th. But I hope this is resonating with you guys. All right. February 7th through the 13th for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What changes are ahead? Okay. What changes are ahead for my fire signs? Okay. So you got two cards. You got the arts, love yourself. Oh, hold on. No, it does not say love yourself. Ooh. Express yourself through creative activities. Okay, and then you also got unconditional love, love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. And I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. I don't know why my zooming, my camera is not making things clearly. I'm sorry, guys. All right, and then the last card you got is underlying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Okay, so and then bottom of the deck you got inner wisdom. Exactly, listening to your intuition. So you got, you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom, and take appropriate action without delay. Exactly what I just said. Okay, so I feel like also if you guys have been working on your creative projects, just know that I know that sometimes with creativity we can get a little discouraged, and we can kind of look at it and we can kind of create something and not really know how we feel about it or not really have confidence in it. But I feel like this is the universe really telling you to act on your creativity right now, especially as fire signs. You're naturally creative anyways. So really take the time to really dive into your creativity and know that you are bomb. I feel like whoever this is for, you guys may have been going through kind of like a creative blockage. This is kind of like a very specific message that I'm getting, but I feel like whoever this may be resonating for, you may have been going through kind of like a creative blockage, and now that blockage is kind of coming, you're kind of coming out of that. You're working your way out of that. And I feel like, we can get a little intimidated when we get out of our creative blockage because we're not really sure how it's going to kind of come out. And I feel like the universe is letting you know, look, have confidence within yourself and your abilities to create. You don't have these gifts for no reason. And I feel like with this unconditional love card, I feel like this is more so speaking to yourself. Have love for yourself, understand, have that unconditional love for yourself, have the patience for yourself, and and, you know, be gentle with yourself. I feel like this is more so talking about being gentle with yourself. Maybe you've been a little too hard on yourself, or maybe there's been people around you who have been hard on you, but don't allow those influences to stop you and discourage you, because I feel like you're moving towards something so amazing and something that will literally fulfill you in all areas, but you have to trust yourself, okay? And then with underlying love, the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. I feel like this is more so having like the closure from, you know, with this weight of the world, because I feel like these are kind of connected in a way. Because with the weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry, and the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. It's kind of like closure in a sense. Like you're closing out a cycle. I feel like you guys are literally closing out a cycle. I don't know why. With these two cards, I'm getting a strong feeling that you guys are closing out of a cycle in your life, and you're moving towards something new, something fresh, and something that's really going to make you happy. But right now, I feel like you could be kind of struggling with your own mindset in a sense, like not really, you know, getting your downloads and insight from spirit, but not really like trusting or acting on them out of fear and worry. And I feel like this is spirit letting you know there's no need to worry. Okay, everything you need is in your life. Everything is aligned. Like everything, you're in alignment, literally. I don't know what else to say. You guys are on the right path, and I feel like you're moving into a beautiful transformation in your lives. So that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like this video, comment if this resonated with you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, fire signs.